They'll run it for the first time with Williams. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 31-yard line.
They'll run it with Williams. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
Number 24, the ball carrier.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Now he'll let it go deep right side. Oh, a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run. A first down throw coming for Vick. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A gain of 6 there on first.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
to throw again on second down. Vick, flush to his right. He'll try and run it. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Saints have taken the early lead.
That appeared like any routine NFL quarterback, but it was Michael Vick from the pocket, throws a touchdown pass. I just think about the transformation throughout his career. From Atlanta, where he would take off and go at just about the drop of a hat and turn defenses into mush. And then by the end of his career in Philadelphia, where he completed pass like we just saw from the pocket, yet still had those great legs, when necessary, to help get him out of trouble.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
1st and 10.
On first down, Williams. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Murray. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Flushed out right. And he finds Clark. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. They'll run on first down. Williams. Inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. This is caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline.
Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot. And now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
On 2nd and 11 now. Murray, rush coming, and he's taken down. It's Preston Smith. He gets the sack there. A chance of wasting this great starting field position. A real threat. This is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be 4th down. Now Janikowski for the field goal. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, DJ Hayden. He's at the 40, past the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
Murray trying again after the pick 6. Airing it out deep for Smith. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Hooked up by Jesse Bates. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Brian Burns in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. From the shotgun, it's Vick. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. On 3rd and 1, here's Vick. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. From the gun, Vick. Buying time to his, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Caught by the tight end, Ertz.
get someone kicking the ball through the post.
Here comes Johnson on the return. Runs over it. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
First and 10.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 29. A big play there just before halftime. 42 yards. Escaping the pressure right. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To throw is Murray. Flush to his right. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the third time. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. In the first half.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
To number 80.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Operating from the gun. Vick. Looking up here to Allen Robinson. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. This will be the final play of the half. Vick. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he's got